Alright, good evening, Southern inside. Yeah, well, 3 good days of track and field so far. Day 4, what is your takeaway from this tournament?
I think it's good. I think Jamaica so far selecting a good team for Budapest, which is very important. And I think day 4 will bring things to a boil. In particular, we have Sharika Jackson, who comes up in the 200. The cause is that, given her personal best at 100, that she could be better than she has been before at 200. It's early, 21.55 here last year, so maybe as fast or faster, we'll see.
Talking about Sharika, interesting. I've heard whispers. We think one or two fights at my time, the World Championship scope. She can make her run after the records, the world record. What is something than that?
Even before here, the rationale for me was that she was now in our second full year in the MVP sprint program, which has always been very productive. And so now that she is a sprinter full time, then the possibilities become larger and more intriguing. So that idea about maybe the world record, 21.34.1988, becomes one more stuff that's on the table. You can't conjure world records at the step of a finger. But she's making progress. She's looking better. Her start is much, much better. So, I won't say no.
Giovanni Brady here, Gia Talk Sports. Day 4 of the National Junior, got it right this time, Senior Athletics Championships. But over the side, that is not grandstand. But if you look, grandstand, scanty. Right now it is about 6:30 probably. I can't look at the time. Yeah, about 6:30. So we're about an hour away from the big event, the women's and men's 200-meter finals. People here to watch and so on. But as usual, I'm here doing a little coverage, providing some content, interview some of the athletes, them, so on, I don't know what you guys thought about the previous video, but if you like the previous video, then you're going to definitely like this one. Because of technical difficulties, I wasn't able to come on day 3. But know yourself, today I'm going to make up for that. Again, if you like the content, subscribe, share with your friend them. Yeah, stay tuned.
You just gotta work on posture and timing. Okay? For sure. He's the week to jump, this one we did. Yeah. But the timing of that freedom through the boards, and that's what I wanted to do.
The leader, Tony Kemple of our conference.
Sports is all about psychology.
That's right.
So he covered it right.
That's right.
And I'm pleased to meet you.
So we have a few accomplishments this year. NCAA titles, SEC, freshman SEC, testing it every year. The junior record, which one the most important here? I think the one junior record, the best participation, I challenge some SMPs. For anybody, I think it's fun. It's a job, that's why I said that I only need that. But honestly, grateful is that I'm really suppressing all these vibes over the years. 80% that start effect. It's all up to you someday. So if I'm seeing it like tendency and whatever, and that's still that. But we put that with a relationship with the fans. They say, then pass to find them and they find them a cheer on and things. But just letting them know that I'm appreciated with our bad TV and their opinion. Just making them happy and learn that I'm healthy, right, standing right there. And overall, I love Jamaicans, so I'm out for the Jamaicans.
She's the under 20 champion for the long jump right now, and I always tell her to follow you and stuff. She's right there.
Join Project Stars Forward movement today.
what are your essentials in your bag?
Okay, in my bag I have tennis ball, golf ball, exercise band, resistance band, lip gloss, and a yoga block. That's about it. How much should I give it for you?
Oh, Monty first.
You going to the boss?
No. Thank you. No? You mad? Training.
So the people on my life say hi. Homewood people them.
Hi, Homewood. Homewood people them. Ready?
Yeah, man. So, Genevieve, you ran either 3 or 4, the 4 days back to back, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man. How is that exertion on your body? What's that like?
I'm extremely tired, but I'm happy for the workout. We have world champs less than a month away, so I think this is a really good workout session leading up to the championship.
Okay, I just hear you say you don't plan to run both, so this was really, you running both events in the championships was really just a practice?
And to try and get a personal best or a season best for the season.
Okay.
And I got the personal best.
Alright, no problem. You're looking forward to the championships?
I'm really excited. This seems like it's going to be the best year I have since 2018. 2018 wasn't a championship year, but I had a very consistent season in 2018. So I'm really glad in the direction I'm heading in. I still have my niggles, everyone does, but I'm just praying and hoping that I can push through it.
Alright, what are you planning to do between now and championships?
Train and try to perfect what we need to perfect to ensure that we're in the finals, our world champs, and to be a contender for the medal.
Alright, this is something you fans them.
Oh, thank you so much for your support, and I pray that you all will continue and cheer Team Jamaica on next month.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
Anyways, I'm grateful because our coach passed, kind of under new management, but really appreciated everything that he has done for me. As you can see, I run always in honor of him. So I just came out here to deliver and to try make the Jamaica team.
What's the name of your coach?
Eldemire Smith.
Alright, what go on, Barry?
Well, another victory. Have to thank God once more. Injured throughout the season, but I never gave up. Still working. So I just came here to do my best and let God do the rest.
So me ask you a question. How does one become a long distance runner like you? Like, what you have to do for a long distance runner?
To be honest, I'm actually not a long distance runner. It worked. Yes, sir. 6 o'clock.
Yeah, man. No.
I fly back.
Yeah, man. I can't tell you, man. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not actually a long distance runner. I'm a 400 meter runner, but because of the sprinting, really aggravate my foot. So my coaches decided that the longer the distance is better. So just try to adapt to the middle distance.
How long now?
It is not my event.
How long now you?
2 years.
You've been in distance 2 years.
Yeah, but I'm going back to the 400 meters. So.
All right, so you don't want to stick to the middle distance. It seems to be doing you well.
Well, to be honest, you can do anything. To be honest, any event, no matter who you are. Once you just put your mind to it, you can do it. Because to me, the 800 meter, I really hated it, but I have to adapt to it. So if I know I wanted to do good, I have to make the sacrifice and do this event to the best of my ability.
Make sure it's done. But you hate something you're good at. But you hate something that you're so good at.
To be honest, most people say I'm talented. If that is the case, I really thank God. So because all of it just comes from above.
How long are you here? That's it. How long are you here?
Go for a year now, 5, 6. Go that.
So yeah, man, Giovanni Brady here, JAAA Sports. I walk over to which part the athlete them a train and thing. You can see me? The athletes village, 2 years ago. Gates here in front of me. So kind of go through everyone pass and things for security not stop me. And you walk, if you look to that direction over there, so up there you see some Caucasian people. I was asking to interview them or talk to them, but they're very polite, the nicest number I've ever get in my life. but he didn't want to speak. However, it turns out that they seem to be shooting some sort of documentary for Netflix or something like that. You see me? You see them a follow around Sharika and Lane. You guys can look out for that. Yeah, see them there. Give that very nice people, very, very nice people on big bus. Couple of them well high-tech cameras, so you can look out for that. But yeah, walking around today at this village. Really, I try to see if I can see Natasha. I spot Natasha already. So that's what they say. She's running the 200 meter finals tonight. So I'm gonna see how she feels. Talk to her a little bit. Good day, good day, good day. Hopefully she'll give me some information. To Sharika, Jacko. Jack around there as well. I'm gonna flip the camera. Hola.
Hello.
How are you? Good?
Good.
Never did yesterday. Maybe see my shit place again.
I wish.
Well, you're the finals, you know. Third, you come third with the finals. Good result either way. Important. The recuperating go well?
Yes, I am.
One and only daddy.
How the legs them feel?
They're feeling a bit sore and fatigued, but I'm good for our next round. Whether you stay.
Can't find me too.
Sharika, you mash up the place tonight? You plan to mash up the place tonight?
He don't mash up the place today when you should do it, you know.
You can mash it up on next day and 2 days back to back. There are enough people that say if we think the place did mash up the last time, they might go surprise.
Most of them coach me.
That's an interesting point. Question, how public opinion differ from how athletes view sports? How gonna view it?
Yeah, the other people view it different. I don't care about them. Depending on their opinion still, but in terms of running wise, I don't think the opinion really matter. Most of them can run, I don't think most of them can coach, so that's why athletes stay off the media. Media will distract you. You never talk bad when we get here, defend us strong. We mentally built, 2021 we built. Me mentally strong, so I'm okay.
Is it from them time you learn and you?
Yeah. But I think overall, coach opinion.
Is the most important opinion?
To netball.
Correct.
Where the blocks over here?
I don't know when I care that one.
Yeah, sit here. Take me 3 rounds to set on blocks good enough.
Hey, I'm going to set it quick. Fix it up quick.
3 rounds before we can set my block.
What do you think?
You done, Gertie? You know your number?
Is it that you're left-footed or she left-footed? I know not fully foot.
Talented, you know. You put them, you know.
Oh,
Can't
so-
use any one of them start, you know.
Oh, but that you prefer that way there?
I think I start better with this foot.
Oh, alright, cool.
You know why we have the blocks here? Oh, why is it going?
The clock will be closed in the next 10 minutes for the 200 meters on the 18 girls. That's the 200 meters on the 18 girls. The call will be closed in the next 10 minutes.
What distance warm up this? What distance can I run for warm up?
This look like what? 40?
40 meters?
Yeah. Alright.
See video I edit?
Yeah.
So you put me, you know, see a seat already, so that's why I said for camera.
Yeah, I saw the video. It's the bomb.
It's the bomb. Alright, I say repost it.
Yeah.
Next time I'll collaborate with you, you know?
Alright.
So 10 minutes before your race, what's the emotions usually like?
I said nobody can hear me. Nervous. I'm excited to see what am I going to go out there to produce in the 200 meter. And as I said before, it's not my best event, so I'm just going out there. I'm just going out there with an open mind.
Open mind. Alright.
Serious time, I know. Try. Don't put them down.
Sorry. So she kind of mood?
Yeah. She move right
she
now.
She not mood right now. She not groove.
Show time.
I understand, I understand.
Create all even a reel too.
You see me if you run ground, man, quick.
Go far. Go out there, go
so
fetch the race.
Oh, so question. So what you do? You're going to go to race, you know? You're not staying here, so?
No, man, I'll go around there. After there the line, intro, so she alright, you will say likewise too. You know, both of them. Both athletes, Natasha Morris and Sherika Jackson.
So that's a part of your thing.
Yeah, that's a part of my duty, my job. You know, sometimes I go the extra mile just to ensure that them alright. So if might say example, the person go out and go probably feel a little cramp. I did the pan spot even so that them don't even lose that race. So I try my best to help them as the best of my ability. You know, that's the art of the love of the sport.
Good thing you mentioned, like enough people know him little thing there.
Yeah, man, love the sport. Bad, man. I was a 200 meter specialist, so you know I know what it is like to be out there, and sometimes you feel a little needly, and in your mind you start all kind of thoughts start coming in your mind, but you know you just have to be strong, persistent, and know that you tell the mind, say, yo, I'm healed. So you're sending a spiritual positive to the physical, say literally possible can happen. So it might distract what was you were feeling and end up probably winning all the race.
Third place is the youngest. I'm going to try and find her.
Corner was an event.
Thank you.
Just watch out with PM a little.
Yeah, man.
But I saw the race. I saw the cover.
Yeah, man. Thank you. And I'll make sure everybody's looking on
Very good.
Thank you. Yeah, man, I'll be running a couple races before the World Championship. Again, slight hiccup of the season, and you're disappointed, but you have to take them as they come. And God has been good to me. Can't complain at all. So we live on our fight again. So big up Elite. Congrats on all of it. Thank you.
You secure one ticket.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
You feel great?
Mr. Washawaka, I feel great.
You feel great?
Job accomplished. Feel great.
You had said to me from earlier that it wasn't your best race.
It's not my cup of tea.
Medal presentation.
I just went out here to get
The boys.
see if I could get a personal best or a season best.
Event sponsored by TVJ.
And it also helped me with my 100 meter.
Was there a time in mind that you had? Was there a time in mind that you had?
For the 200 meter, I had 22.6, 22.5. But I'm still going to work towards it though.
It was nice talking to you for these 2 days. Just give us a final synopsis on the championship. What do you think about the championship? Is the championship good championship?
Yes, it is a great championship.
That's the boys 200 meters event being sponsored
all
by
round from Friday. Friday's not Thursday.
Yeah.
From Thursday
Receiving the
to Saturday, I compete and finish injury free. So I have to give God thanks. I want to thank my coach, management staff, my family, friends and loved ones who support me throughout the championship.
Alright, last me I say to you now, Natasha. We talk to the fans them and you say fans them I say. They must say you're off in the 4x1. Come, hold on, okay. You ready for that?
The 4x1.
Yeah.
4x1.
Yeah.
Well, you have some fans that
The
love to
200
see me
meter.
run the 4x1 on the backstretch. So yeah, I know what they're talking about.
Day 4 National Junior Senior Athletics Championships finally at a close, a conclusion. You can see National Arena empty like the day's first bill, whichever year bill. Empty. Two very good days of track and field, 2 very good days of running, 2 very good days of seeing our athletes give their all, in hopes to represent their nation. And giving their all is all we can ask for. Natasha Morrison, I think she finished last or 7th in the 200 meter finals, And I was rooting for her, supporting her. She took home my ticket though, and I'm proud of her, proud of her, bad. A couple of the performances from the trials today. Sharika beating Shelly in the finals of the 200 meter to win that event. Proud of Sharika as always. Sharika carrying very, very good, splendid, top-notch form. What else? This Bahrain guy from St. Elizabeth Technical High School. A very good story. Same now. If you saw it in the vlog, but him say he is a 200 meter man. I'm saying he's a 400 meter man rather. So him say something like that. Either 400 and 200, but he might run the 1500 and 800. But I really favorite events because I like it. And he might win. I say to myself, say, like, if you can run an event where you don't like and win, you see me? Talent, like imagine if me have some other talent, but I just want to even fool on them event. Just give me like the 800 meter, but that's good. And I win run the 2 of them. Plus him say 400 of event, so I don't know if I'm looking at 400. I think he was under 20 or under 18s. All them 2 them run. Even outside of the results based part of sports, I think I'll go and Shelly finish run. She was saying to, I think she was saying that she didn't want a little time, but like a breather. Because she just sweat and she exhausted, but the media people them just up on her. To be honest, I was one of those, but they kind of pick it up and kind of ease off back a bit. You know, sometimes I guess we kind of don't remember say the athlete them are people, you know, and kind of understand still, you know, some people work for them newspapers and them companies and they need to get that story, they need to get the lead, they need to get the picture for they head the paper tomorrow morning or whenever it is, you know, but at the same time, there should be some amount of empathy displayed in that regard, you know, so that's something that kind of stood out to me from that perspective, you know, but 2 splendid days. I hope you enjoy the content that I provided. First off, my thing is not just track, you know, I do other things too. Football, Sunshine Girls, soon gonna netball World Cup in South Africa, so look at video. A talking head, you know, and there's some training videos on channel of them too. You can go and watch and like that too, you know, build up them views there as well. Reggae Boys, Gold Cup, them play Gold Cup today, but I had to sacrifice one. You know, I'm a one-man band, so I had to sacrifice and become a national trials. You know, they make them gone through against Guatemala, so they probably play the semi-final. Sometimes you see probably Thursday or Wednesday, so looking forward to watching that. While there's Reggae Girls, you see me? What I'm trying to say is that, say, yo, any sporting content you want, just subscribe to the channel, and you know, now I'm gonna do vlogs, but you know, talking heads. I'm gonna try to do some longer form sit down videos as well, you know, collab with other creators like Military Guna and them type of people, you see me? To just build a platform, to build a community, because what I want to do in Jamaica is really just to build a sporting community. Because I think Jamaica, we don't really have a sporting community like that. You know, I think there are a lot of things that are lacking, right? I'm not saying we don't have a community. There are things that are lacking that I think that, you know, can be changed and can be influenced, and it just takes a few persons to just come together and, you know, build a community collectively. So individually it's hard for anything, but collectively you can do enough to change enough things. People want to see change in the country. So yeah, man, if you're a part of that, if you want that Team Talk Sports, you know, Team J Talk Sports, Team GTS, although GTS already taken, and just like, comment and tell your friend and them things, you see me? Yeah, man, so until the next thing will happen, I know the next thing will be probably Nations League before you see me in this style again, but I'm going to post other content still on the channel, you see me? All that thing, I'm going to try to keep the channel active until then, because that's all the way August, even though August is September, even though that's just 1 month from now, next international break, so not too far, but yeah. But keep subscribing, hope you enjoy the content, but like, comment, share, interact. I want to get to 10,000 views, sorry, I want to get to 1,000 followers on IG, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Threads, new platform I'll come up with, I forgot that thing about now, but I want to get to followers on that, so yeah, just like, you can help me on that journey. So until next time, J Talk Sports.
Now, what has been your biggest, so for you personally, what's the tournament, the biggest upset so far? Maybe
the men's 100 meters, because, you know, we thought that Akeem Blake would win this one. He was the fastest guy coming in, 989, fourth, and 991 for Watson, for Castleboy, the big surprise.
And your biggest takeaway, you know, the biggest moment?
I'm a big fan of the distance. For us to have 3 guys in the world top 10, and those 3 guys make the team, have our record and our results a bit better than the US results for the same event. I think maybe, you know, the Czech of Slovenia is the favorite, the Style of Sweden the second favorite, but I think after that, our guys are as good as anybody else. Good, just if you win as a 5-throw from the world champion, but Dacus and Schmeichel and Stoner stand us with a chance of anybody else. For us to have that quality men's discus was a big deal.
Alright, so then for the final of the day, Hebrew jumping this afternoon, I think what the standouts Sharika turning tonight. What do you have to say about tonight? You're looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, again, Albert and Nugent come here as, you know, highly rated competitors here, but is world number 1, 79.7, presenting your team. I've been talking to the producer of Arkansas, and we'll find that he's worked at a longer run than he was early in the season, and I can't wait to see how far he's going to jump today and in Budapest. No one else is over the standard, so once he jumps today, he's pretty much on the team, and so I'm looking forward to seeing it in Budapest, the triple jump.
Alright, one more thing I said, I've never worked for me. Is it your mind state that you're ideal for a 100-meter female team, or you know, going on that territory?
Ideal? It's not so much ideal, but for me, football one is quite simple. You put in your big pieces first, and then you fit the rest. Now, Natasha Morrison, cleaned up Alison Phoenix and Daft Shepard in the 2015 World Championships. She's just about in the best shape she's ever been in. So for me, she's a straight leg, and Sharika's a straight leg. Sheldon Fraser-Price has won all the legs before. She's won the 200, so maybe she's a third leg. She's passed Sharika before, and then you see what to do for the first leg. But I think those are the three bits that I would say for sure would be winning.